Hi everyone, welcome back. CT5 Holy here. Today's arena match will be Otabo's 108-year lucky number against Dokurider's Earth Rush. So starting off with Otabo's team, we have Bree the Paladin, Phoebe the Priest, Zoe the Monk, and Haley the Chemist. So I have recorded a match with this team once before, I believe. Game plan is still the same. It is to turn all your guys into Berserk Frogs, and then they can do whatever you want. So Paladin here knows Frog, Chemist knows Frog, Blind Rage for Berserk, and yeah, that's the plan. Throwing Knife adds Death Sentence, Secret Fist, stuff like that. Steel Accessory, actually a pretty good choice to deal with the accessories that make the wearer immune to, Frog, Berserk, Death Sentence, etc. And then, yeah, everyone has ways to help support the team as well. Transfusion, re-raised here. Raise 2, Assume, I believe, Protect 2. Stigma Magic, Chakra Revive, and all the items. So, yeah, okay, on to Dokurider's team. We have Iga Slash the Thief, Earth Song the Monk, Diamond the Lancer, and Rubber the Archer. So there's definitely a lot of Earth Absorb going on here with the Mithril Shield, the Diamond Armlet, and the Earth Clothes here. No Earth Absorb here, but that doesn't matter. Isn't going to matter too much. The only two units actually use Earth Elemental attacks on this team are these two units, and as you might have noticed, the Monk has Iron Boots, so he's not really going to be moving that much anywhere, so it's not like his Earth Slash is really going to hit the Thief too much. So yeah, these guys, yeah, some Earth Absorb going on. The Monk has Sing for Battle Song, and only Battle Song, and the Iron Boots means he'll just, stay back and sing, and it will buff everyone on the team. Everyone here uses PA for the attack. The Lancer has Warpath, but 40 Fury. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I don't know. It struck me as odd. And this Archer is going to be annoying. It's concentrated poison bow shots, and fairly decent damage, 168 pre-Fury, so probably closer to like 130-ish against people on Otabo's team, 130 to 140. Poison probably going to be annoying, probably cause Dokurider's units or Otabo's units to waste turns healing poison. It also knows Armor Break, Throw Stone, stuff like that. Yeah, actually, Thruster might be really relevant, because he can, everyone on Otabo's team has 9 speed, as is his Archer, and he's going last, so he may very well just be able to throw stone and cancel, anyone charging Frog. That'd be interesting. After that, yeah, reaction abilities aren't terribly relevant against Otabo's team. Since they're just going to status you away. Like, damage isn't their main priority. So like Auto Potion isn't too relevant, etc. Yeah, I think Dokurider has the advantage, because like even though Otabo has a unit with Earth Clothes and a unit with Thief Hat, as I mentioned, only 2 units use Earth Elemental attacks, and then the one that's really relevant, the Thief, because he can move around. Eager Knife is Wind, so he gets around Earth Clothes, and then for Thief Hat, he still has Spin Fist and Repeating Fist from Punch Art. And like Battle Song just makes it, over time, as people's PA goes up, it just makes it harder for Otabo's team to really hang in there and have people healthy enough for the AI to prioritize casting Frog over like healing themselves. Yeah, so I think the key for Otabo will be to like either Berserk this Lancer and or Frog land 2 frogs in succession, basically, because that will really put him ahead. Right, notably the Thief and the Lancer, because the Thief Stigma Magic can get rid of Frog, and the Lancer has he has all the items, so he can deal with Frog and Berserk. Alrighty, let's get on with the match, see what happens. Round 1 will be taking place on map 57, UBS first floor. Another unfortunate part for Otabo is that everyone on Doku's team has 40 Faith, but then again, everyone on Otabo's team has 40 or 50 Fury. So, The good thing for Otabo, though, is that there isn't a lot of M evade on Dokurider's team. So you have 51% Frog going off, Iron Battle Song singing, other people just moving in range, and Frog lands! There's a Frog, and whoa, that Frog looks weird. It looks very weird. What? Wow. Okay. Colorful Frog. Battle Song hits everyone, makes people deadly. Priest does nothing. Zoe the Monk does nothing. The Rubber Archer shoots 170. Oh wow, that was a good bit. That was a good bit. That may very well be 50. Yeah, 50. Whatever. Anyways, High Potion heals that right up. Oh, but the Stigma Magic. The Thief moved right in range for the Stigma Magic. That was perfect. That was really nice. It's really smart from the AI. Lancer just goes for a Holy Water. So now the Thief is back in action. What will he do? He goes for a Spin Fist. Ooh, snags 2 units. Another oil proc. Unfortunately, it's only oil. Not super relevant here. I'm guessing it has to protect 2, and there's a 64. Was that 64% chance Berserk? Pretty good odds. And there's a Berserk. Of course, that means it'll be hitting hard, but we'll see what happens. Oh, we re-raise as well. So, Otabo's team looking pretty sturdy, pretty steady, except ooh, barely alive. No poison proc, crucially. Chemist goes for another High Potion, I'm guessing. Monk goes back to singing, and the Lancer continues to do nothing. Thief goes for attack, gets guarded. Priest does nothing. Zoe the Monk goes for another Berserk, 40% chance this time. The Mithro Shield provides 20 M evade, that's the highest M evade value on Dokurider's team. The Berserk missed. Oh, Transfusion. Yeah, everyone is very nice and healthy on Otabo's team. And that Protect 2 is definitely doing a lot, but there's an Armor Break. Armor Break, one of the ways that Archer is going to be annoying. Oh, Death Sentence proc though. Interesting. And with the Berserk Thief as well. Huh. Very low damage. Jump. There's an accessory stolen. Angel Ring. Angel Ring makes him immune to Death Sentence. So now, and that looks to be a Secret Fist, and it connects. So, 2 units. Death Sentence. 1 Berserked. Another Frog attempt. So it looks like I was wrong again. But, oh goodness, High Potion, only 74 after that Armor Break. She might be going down. Oh no, guarded. Yeah, she'll still survive the jump. Frog misses. But Otabo definitely in the lead. Oh, Poison gets added as well. Interesting. Now the Lancer, what does he do? He goes for a step, so Lancer is going down. The Archer is gonna get a turn soon. Notably before the Lancer. So yeah, I think Otabo takes this. I think Otabo takes this. Because Berserk Thief is eventually not going to do anything, right? The Lancer's going to fall over, then the Archer's going to fall over, Monk's too far away, Thief is Berserked. And there's Death Sentence on the Thief as well. Otabo is going to be taking round 1. Wow. That was pretty cool. Oh, what was that? Sorry. A Spellbreaker. This goes for... It's the guaranteed damage or something. Re-raise as well to really make sure things... Yeah, everyone's just falling apart. Oh, and... Oh, okay, so Thief... Here's this chance. Okay, so Thief gets up. Runs away. Oh, the Lancer has Heroes as well, so never mind. Otabo hasn't won just yet. Ooh, this is... I should be paying more attention. I totally forgot about re-raise. Berserk does land again, though. Which is definitely what Otabo wants. Definitely what he needs. Again, Battle Song potentially very scary, but Protect 2, a very nice counter. Look at that, only 51 damage. Although that's also because she has the Thief Hat. But so on a regular turn, it's only 100 damage. That's very manageable. That's very manageable between High Potion, Regen, whatnot. It's easy. Okay, so Dragon Spirit is still relevant, as it turns out. Frog misses again, but again, not a big deal. Should be going down soon. He's probably gonna get up again. Well, it looks like the Archer's gonna come back. Because of the Lancer. So, okay, Dokurider is definitely not out of it just yet. What is the Priest gonna do? Nothing. Thief chakras and runs away, as expected. Paladin going for a frog now. Archer just lands a shot. Oh, and lands poison. She's probably gonna High Potion herself. And then we'll probably use Antidote next turn. Maybe. The Monk getting a bit low on MP, but he does have chakras, so that's not a big deal. I'm gonna guess that's a High Potion. Alright, so yeah, everyone on Doku's team is back in the game, basically. Oh, there's an Asuna. Monk goes for that Berserk again. This is really interesting. Even though I just yawned, that's just because I'm tired in general, not because of the match. More frog attempts going on. Yeah, with all those battle songs going off, I mean... Right, yeah. Battle song just makes it a little bit harder each time for Otabo. In the meantime, Poison gets reapplied, and Thief just goes down again. Oh, was that no Dragon Spirit? Did I see that correctly? No Dragon Spirit, no re-raise, no re-raise? No re-raise on the Thief! And Lancer's on the way other side of the map. Or is he? No, he's a lot closer than I thought he was. I'm guessing the Paladin's going for another frog, and High Potion keeps her nice and healthy. And there is a frog, and there's a frog! That is a weird frog. And Secret Fist misses. But notably, that Monk, Otabo's Monk is blocking the Paladin from going forward and Phoenix Downing her teammate. Or his teammate. The Thief. In the meantime, the Doku's Monk is out of MP, but he continues to sing because AI is stupid. And Secret Fist gets dodged again. Unfortunate. Very unlucky for Otabo. That's like, what, 9% chance of happening? In the meantime, everyone's just sort of maneuvering around. And there's a frog, and if that frog lands, then it should definitely be game over for Otabo. Oh, Death Sentence, that helps as well. Frog should be going off soon, and it lands! Okay. I'm fairly certain Otabo now takes it for sure, I think. Crystals don't heal status. Don't cure status. It's worth mentioning... Oh god, that hurts a lot though. Look at that. Big damage. It is worth mentioning that Otabo's Paladin has a Battle Axe. So that decap proc can just end things more or less whenever. In the meantime, Protect 2 going off. Right, that Monk is still a threat. He's built up a lot of PA. Like see? Still hurts a lot. Okay, that's why there's that death sentence. The Priest Lancer's dead? Paladin lands a crit, which is actually kind of unfortunate, because now there's only one, way to get to the Monk, and I'm guessing he has the Chakra Band? The one that guards against a lot of statuses, so like, you know, Frog, Death Sentence, Berserk. transfusion going off. Except that's not gonna save the priest. And so goes for a steel accessory. So now he can move. Oh, double guarded. Very, very lucky. But what does that actually do? And oh boy, there's a dead priest. So they can't frog. I'm gonna guess they might be able to land a death sentence. I'm not sure. In the meantime, the priest's in the way, so that's kind of a moot point. Oh, Earth Slash hits 3 units. Drops 1 of them. Priest's going for that protect too. Wow, that monk is... That's like the perfect position for that monk to be right now. But he can move again, so he's going to be taking a bit more damage from stuff, but I'm not sure how relevant that will be. Okay, what am I kidding? Moving is very relevant. That means he can, like... Oh god, they're all in a line for Earth Slash as well. Yeah, he's immune to all the statuses. Wave Fists? Barely alive. Barely alive. Wow, this is interesting. Like... You'd think that... The priest and the monk did not go for death sentence. So you'd think that 4-on-1... Otabo has this, but... This is really interesting, because that monk can... That monk has a lot of damage output. But... I think they will get... I think Otabo's team will get there eventually. Yeah, there's a death sentence, and it lands. Okay. Alright. Just as I was saying. Yeah, Otabo takes round 1. Of course, only a matter of time. 1 more action from the monk. Just 2 more turns. So hang in there, guys. But yeah, no, just like... Otabo had to land like all those status effects like very soon after one another. And it helped that the units were far apart. Right, the Lancer was far away from the Thief, so he couldn't cure the Berserk. And then he got death sentence, and the Archer got death sentence as well. It's interesting. Alright, but yeah, there's round 1. Let's see what happens in round 2. And here we are for round 2. Another first floor. This time in Colliery. So yeah, round 1. Otabo's status game did its job. And we'll see what happens in round 2. Now, this time there isn't really that, that sort of like big wall. Does there in round 1 to help divide the units, kind of. But okay, Frog and Berserk going off. Or being charged onto that paladin, or that thief right away. And there's a frog. And there's the Berserk. It hits. So we have a Berserk frog. It's pretty awesome. Oh, but, well, the frog gets dealt with. And Battle Song hits everyone. Priest probably going for Protect too. Yep. Archer still out of range. The Chemist. Going to reapply Frog. 67% chance. These are good odds. They're definitely good odds. And it lands again. And now the Paladin goes for Berserk onto the critical unit, that Item Lancer. And with the Berserk going onto the Archer as well. Oh, the Frog misses, but the Berserk misses as well. So what does the Lancer do? He throws Maiden's Kiss. And... Alright. Yeah, that Protect too is actually really great for like nulling the Berserk, but ooh, the Paladin's armor got broken, and so she's losing her always regen from the Light Robe, which could certainly be a big deal. And, oh, there goes the Angel Ring. So now now that Thief is susceptible to Death Sentence as well. In the meantime, Frogs and Death Sentence misses onto Lancer, unfortunately. That's definitely a unique, and AI very good about that with jump. You can just use it to dodge spells. Look, that Paladin almost very low in HP. High Potion doesn't heal a lot. Still barely alive. Priest steals The rubber shoes on the archer, not terribly relevant though. And another frog, another berserk. Lancer can probably jump again to avoid it, like so, but the frog, or the berserk, however, gets guarded. And poof. So yeah, that archer is definitely being annoying right now. Oh, but the darkness proc. Oh, that's interesting. Because now the archer is a little bit less annoying. And that looks to be a flail smack, but it misses. Bag smack hits. Oh, you're not. Oh. The paladin has like almost no MP because her light robe was broken. The lancer, however, is death sentenced. So that could be crucial, especially with the thief berserked. Lancer is going to get back because of re-raise though. So, but if Otabo's team can drop the lancer again, that'd be really big. In the meantime, Spellbreaker gets rid of re-raise, but then Dragon Spit triggers anyway. Funnily enough, the paladin goes for an axe back, no decap proc. Monk continues to sing. Female monk. Otabo's monk goes for berserk. Yeah, losing that light robe was really big. For Otabo, not our door. Because yeah, the paladin has like no MP, little HP. Doesn't have, you know, regen. You know, staying alive is really important for Otabo. There goes the death sentence. Oh, and there's a frog. There's a berserked frog. So it looks like well Otabo is definitely in a good position now. The berserk lands as well, and it does. So Otabo's in a very good position, except the archer still hurts. But otherwise, I mean, Lancer is down? Wait, does he oh, he still has the re-raise. So they'll have to deal with him again. But after that, if Otabo can manage to deal with that Lancer again, then will for sure win the round. Win the match. Archer's poisoned. Can't see because he's very red. But he will eventually fall. It's interesting, it's kind of split up right now. The Lancer goes for a high potion. And then moves towards the thief. Interesting. I'm not sure how things are going to develop. Oh, that was not what Otabo wanted. Because frog cancels on death, you know, the thief is now a thief again. Instead of a berserk frog, and he's going to get back because of re-raise. Because himself, Lancer is either going to high potion or go for Echo Grass. And that is indeed what he does. So now everyone's back in full force for Dokurider. And re-raise triggers again. Yeah, Otabo's in a weird spot right now. And oh no, she's gonna die because of the poison. Poison doing its job. So I think Dokurider is ahead again. Repeating Fist for good damage. Lancer doing his job well, supporting his buddies. Priest? Oh no. Monk dies, so Priest is going to die soon. Priest is either going to go for a raise 2 or an Asuna. Probably Asuna. Paladin has very limited supplies of frogs, so she has enough MP for one. Oh, one frog? One frog? Two frog? Two frog? Two frog! Oh, wow. Okay, so now Otabo is back in this game again. Otabo's back in this again. I don't think heal can cure frog. So Otabo will need to get there, but there's another frog. 51% chance. Oh my god, this is crazy. Don't know if Otabo's chemist can get there in time to revive her buddies, but that... Oh my goodness. Oh, hi there. In the meantime, Archer... Oh my god, that was a lot of... Did you... 267? My goodness, how much PA has he accumulated? And oh, I think that Monk is on a... Yeah. Yeah, Monk can Sigma Magic the Frog. Wow, hilarious. Okay, so it looks like Otabo's Monk and Priest are going to crystallize. But, wow, this is really weird. This is really interesting. Because Archer's just going to keep shooting away. And, oh, he shot... Okay, so it looks like Otabo's going to win this. Yep. Yeah. Oh, or Dokurider, I'm sorry. Huh. One-man army. Alright. Let's go to round 3. And round 3 will take place at Linalia Plateau. Linalia Plateau has a lot of uneven heights, so that might be relevant. Right, last time the monk couldn't Sigma Magic his friends, even though that actually wasn't relevant. And it looks like that is the case again for Dokurider's monk. Interesting. Anyways, people just moving around. There's Berserk. Archer shoots. Chemist goes for a frog now, as well, onto the that thief again. So Berserk frog? Just Berserk thief. Who's going to do a good bit of damage? Or not, because she was thief hat, that's right. No stop proc. That would have been pretty nice for Otabo. She is, however, going to go for that crucial Protect 2. And a frog lands on the Lancer. And the thief is berserked. So again, Otabo's actually getting off to an early lead. The problem is, Otabo doesn't have a good way to deal with the Lancer once he gets back from re-raise. That's a big issue. Oh, is that a poison? Well, it's probably going to be a high potion. So now that priest can do some stuff before, without just like dying to the poison. In the meantime, Battle Song goes off. There's another frog. And a stolen accessory. The monk goes for Sigma Magic. Alright. So again, Otabo is taking the early lead, but priest goes down anyway. Phoenix down to pick her up. Frog should go off soon. Right? Yes, and it misses. Berserk Thief continues to do his job. But again, Protect just mitigates all that damage. Basically. Makes it very manageable. Transfuse keeps everyone alive, but I think... Oh no, the priest is still barely alive. And the angel ring is gone. So death sentence will work. Like so. Oh, and he's cornered too. Funny. The archer though can still hurt, and the archer, right, big damage. My goodness. Right, he sold the team more or less, and oh wow, that was pretty cool. It's pretty funny. You know, the thief hopping everywhere. In the meantime, another transfuse. Okay, so now the paladin is low on HP. Can the archer get something off? A little chakra to keep everyone healthy again. But yes, and that should be a mid-charge. That should be a dead priest. The archer's doing a lot. It's hard for Otabo to keep up with this, with that damage output. And they need to deal with that archer. Right, the Lancer's been taken care of, but now it's up to the archer. And look, every single turn, right, all of Otabo's turns has been spent sandbagging, keeping the team alive, as opposed to getting the stat cells off, which is what he really needs. There's a Berserk though, which isn't really the best thing, because that's all he's doing anyways. There goes Detson, but the Thief does have re-raise, so he'll be getting back up. Archer's Berserk now, as well, which is actually really scary. It's a weird spot for Otabo to be in, for Otabo's team to be in. That said, Phoebe goes for the Flail Whack. One more will do the trick. And that looks to be a Berserk, charging onto the Thief again. Very clever. Oh my god, look at that. Almost 300. But again, 1 for 1. 1 turn for 1 turn. Well, what about the Priest turn? Yeah, I know. But you guys know what I mean. Archer and Chemist are trading turns, essentially. Oh, but the Thief is Berserked again. Oh, man. Otabo's Paladin slowly whittling herself away from the transfuses. And the Archer is still barely alive. Oh, big damage from Berserk. The frogs really need to start going off soon. But first, a Piddly Chakra. Berserked saves that priest who just shot into an arrow, and was that a crit throwing knife? That was a crit throwing knife. Kills the archer, but again, he'll be back because of re-raise, but that should be a frog. And then what is the priest going to do now? Goes for Protect 2. Definitely what he needs. What Otabo needs. There's a Secret Fist! Oh, but there's a re-raise. Oh god, that's awkward. Giant Spear is just like a very nice counter to that, and Protect 2, a little too slow. But the Archer is down for good. Archer's down for good. But the Thief is still a problem. Right. They'll say, but the Thief's Detsons, but he's also re-raised. Again, weird spot. Earth / guarded. Could have been problematic. Chemist goes for the Phoenix down. So, so yeah, Otabo definitely is in the lead. It's just weird seeing the Secret Fist Dragon Spirit exchange. That might continue to happen. Well, now Protect 2 should be able to go off. No one's threatening her. Right, see, if Dokurider Singing Monk did not have Iron Boots, he could have been an actual threat. He could have been walking around and able to better support people and hurt people. Notably hurt people. Right, because, like, Otabo is just barely hanging in there. That early frog helped stave off... Well... I was going to say it helped save off pressure, but I mean, the Lancer with only 40 Fury wasn't doing that much. Just there to be annoying. Draw some fire. Heal people up. But no, it was important, because it meant that the Thief got to stay Berserk. And that might just happen again. Blind Raid, 64% chance. And it lands. So Thief is Berserked again. But again, how good is that? How good is that actually, given how much damage you can put out? But and a crit! Oh god, near max damage crit takes care of it. Now the frog lands, then life is good for Otabo. Life is not yet good for Otabo. And now he can move, and now things get interesting. Wave Fist gets guarded. Thief and Chemist are gonna do their thing again. Their little dance around the monk. Paladin goes for frog again, and it lands. Okay, so Otabo's team fairly safe now. But the monk can move, which is not good. Yeah, the monk being stuck there, that saved off a lot of pressure. Right, but now the monk is free to move. And is free to just hurt people. And he's done his job. He has no more MP to sing. Transfuse? Transfuse. Back whack. Everyone has root raise as well. Or A lot of units on Otabo's side have re-raised. Oh, the thief. Yeah, the berserked frog thief doesn't. He's gonna die now. He's death sentenced. Teehee. 0. That's a cute number. But yeah, right? Look at that. That's not what Otabo wants. Otabo does not want dead people. And yeah, that monk can more or less one-shot people. The priest is probably going to crystallize. It was really far away. And so no Protect 2. Protect will wear off eventually. Right, and now the monk can also possibly revive his teammates. Right, the death sentence berserk frog, the monk can revive him. Oh, this is not good for Otabo at all. It looks like Dokurider. Oh, well, death sentence. Oh, but it misses. Right now, the monk might play one-man army this time, and so 11. Oh, but decap proc solves that problem right then and there. So now it is a 3-on-1, and I do believe Otabo has taken the match. But again, I was wrong before. Lancer does have re-raise, but oh wait, he's the last one. So why was re-raise going to matter? It might matter. You guys know how re-raise is. Sometimes we'll just pop up again. But there's death sentence. Let's see what happens. People gonna crystallize the thieves? Oh, they both might just crystallize before they, There's one crystal. There's an Egen crystal. And there is... Alright, there it is. Otabo takes it. Good game. That was pretty interesting. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed watching it. And... yeah, thanks for watching. Alright, so I'm just gonna ramble a bit about this last match. And this is the only screenshot I took because I'm lazy. But, well, obviously this moment was really, really critical for Otabo's victory. Right, because that monk was going on a rampage. He was one-shotting basically everyone. The paladin might have been would barely survive it at full HP, but other than that, like everyone would have been one-shotted. And that decap proc, like the one in the match, that was like this was a big one. I mean this decap proc won Otabo the match. And yeah, it was just really interesting because like even though Otabo had managed to sort of incapacitate several of Doku's units via like frog, because of all the PA they'd built up, they were all threats in one way or another, right? Thief and Archer for the damage, Lancer to cure his buddies of his status, and then they can go on the rampage again. Like Otabo just barely hung in there. He just barely won. I think it was interesting. It was yeah. I don't not very eloquent, so I don't really have any other way to say it. But he just barely hung on, right? I mean, in round 2, we saw okay. The monk was far away, and could not heal his 2 frogged allies, but the archer was all he needed, and the archer just single-handedly massacred Otabo's team, Doku's archer. Right, and the armor break on the light robe helped a lot with that as well, because then the paladin was in 1-hit KO range and didn't have regen, so couldn't continuously transfuse and whatnot. And it was just really fragile, right? Because like the priest was really central for Otabo in keeping the team alive between Protect 2 and Raise 2. But she was also like one of the first ones to go down each time. Especially in both round 2 and round 3, right? Round 2, she died and was stuck with poison, and then yeah, the archer, Archer did stuff, killed her. And like round 3 as well, Priest was first to go down, got separated from the rest of her team, crystallized. Right, if it wasn't for the decap prog rate, again, the monk was capable of one-hit KOing everyone. Which would have been a huge problem, because without the raise 2, all Otabo had was Revive and Phoenix Down, which the Doku's monk kind of just laughs at. Right, he has Repeating Fist, he has Spin Fist, he has Earth Slash, and he has Wave Fist as well. Right, all of which would have done plenty of damage, and if he ever got off one of an Earth Slash or a Spin Fist, that would have been basically game over for Otabo. Because then he'd be stuck, trading one turn for one, and eventually he just moves into an awkward spot for an Earth Slash or Spin Fist. Now, of course, Lunala Plateau, very awkward map, because there's a lot of uneven heights, so it's not great for Spin Fist. It's not great for Punch Art, for the Monk skill set. Because of all the uneven heights. And the Monk still had Earth Close for Earth Slash. I don't know, it was just interesting. I found it to be an interesting match. I thought it was really fun. I enjoyed it. And I hope you guys did too. Alright, see you guys next time.